everyone, sorry this video took so long for me to get out, but I finally have it here. Oh, and also I added like little bling on my nails. I'm so happy about it. It's like, it just makes like, I'm like in the light and I'll be like, ooh, and I get distracted. But anyway, today I'm going to be talking to you about an indie brand. It's called Beauty Escape Cosmetics, and this is their Constellations collection. It's a privately owned small business, and these are the shades right here. They're all like, they all have like a duochrome property. You'll find two types of textures with these shadows. You'll find like more of a wet feeling shadow, and then some that are a bit more powdery and need a little build up. I also have a highlighter in here from a different indie brand. I can talk to you guys about that one. I thought it just kind of fit with the theme of the shadows I have in here, since this is the Constellation collection shadows, and this is like a zodiac wheel, like it has like all the zodiac signs around it. I thought it was a cute highlighter to throw in with these ones. It's not a very wearable highlighter. It's kind of similar to Jeffree Star's that black, almost black purplish highlighter he came out with last Halloween, but it's cute to keep in the palette. So I'm going to go through and I will be providing swatches of every single color in here. I'll be inserting the clips. I'm just going to go through and tell you which shadows really stand out to me and are maybe must-haves of this collection, or something you should definitely look into. What I do like about these shadows is that they're very comparable to other duochrome shadows you'll see in some palettes. However, most palettes will only come with one of these type of shadows. One of them that has been circulating lately is, I think it's the one I'm wearing on my eyes today. I could be wrong though, there's so many shades in here. Let me go ahead and swatch it. Yeah, it's this shade. So it's like a pinky, but it has like an orange shift. This has been in a lot of palettes lately. This is more of a powdery shadow in the line. However, I was looking through the colors the other day, and the new Kylie Purple palette that came out has a very similar shade to this one right here. I'll pick it up in a second to show you the name. This one is definitely a bit more wet. It's like in between the powdery and the wet, but it's right here. It's like the iridescent purple with the blue hint to it. And this one's name is Cygnus. Cygnus? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I will be putting all the names of the shadows on the screen as I go swatching them. Another shadow I saw in here that I thought was comparable to other palettes that we've seen is that duochrome shade that's like a red shadow with like a blue shift in it. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch that one on my hand as well. They see that right there. This one is a bit cooler toned, I would say. You don't get as much of the red popping through, but it's still a really gorgeous shadow, and that one is definitely one of the wetter ones in this collection. This one's name is Surpus, I guess. And oh, that actually, now that I'm looking in here, I think I found the shadow I was talking to you about. That shadow that we've been seeing a lot lately is one of these powdery ones right here. It's also an orange with like, this one's more orange based with the pink shift. I knew there was two in here. So there's one that's more pink with the slight golden orange shift, and there's another one with, both of them are powdery, but this one's orange with the pink shift. So there's two in here, one that's pink based and one's that is more orange based. This isn't really like a first impression or a review of these shadows. This is just me giving you my thoughts on the collection and why I think it's such a good collection to have. I did buy all these shadows myself, so it wasn't sent to me, like, and I'm a small YouTuber, so I don't really get anything sent to me really. So everything I review on my channel, I buy myself, so that's not something that you guys have to worry about with me. But I just think these are really good shadows to have because there's a really big selection. They are affordable. I'm going to look up right now actually how much each shadow is. I'm on my Wi-Fi and it's super slow. But I also want to point out that the brand also carries highlighters, they carry blushes, blush toppers, a really different variety of cosmetics to look into. Here we go. So yeah, all pressed pigment or shadows are $6.50. So pretty standard, almost like a Makeup Geek shadow. I think Makeup Geek shadows are $6 or ColourPop shadow is $6. So it's right around there, and it's an extra 50 cents, but it's indie brand. Like, this is made with like so much love, and it's not made in a factory, you know, pressed and pushed out. So you really know that a lot of hard work goes into these shadows, and they just have such a pretty shift to them. And like, you don't have to have the whole collection, but if there's really like a duochrome shadow you were looking for, this is the place to look, because this is only the Constellations collection. There's a bunch of other collections that have come out with her, and they also have a lot of really pigmented duochrome shades. Definitely, I think you should check out this line if there's a palette that you saw had like a duochrome shade, but you don't want to spend like $40 or $50 on the whole palette just to get that one shade. Definitely check out her shop. I think she's also available on Etsy as well as her own website, and see if they have this shade, because if you just want that one like cool shifter shade, that's definitely the way to go and buy the single shadow rather than getting a whole new palette.
Honey, whiskey, conversations never running dry. Lovers spit right out your mouth and never tell me lies. Come on closer, come on to me, put your skin on my arm. Honey, baby, whiskey, I like to have a try. And we can smoke a bowl if you want to. We can fade off in the night, crisscross off to an island, and I can do whatever you like. Honey, baby, let's get shot. Ooh, I really like your style. You got me singing. Bodies racing, put your hand on mine. Press your lips against mine and can't reach between these stars. There's something on ya from the way that your body moves. Feels like a taste, yeah. Dripping honey over me now. And we can smoke a bowl if you want to. If you want to. We can fade off in the night, fading off in the night. Crisscross off to an island, and I can do whatever you like. Honey, baby, whiskey shot. Ooh, I really like your style. You got me singing. Boy, I'm really feeling you. Every single thing you do. Honey, baby, let's get shot.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hoped you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon with more videos. Bye everyone.